Oh. Uh, you can have good intentions and still be a shitty person. Candace, Joe, and Nathan are all perfect examples of that. Good intentions. Sure, all of them have good intentions. They also have shitty assumptions. I try to show them evidence of what's going on. That way their questions are answered before they even start asking them. Last night, I had to text all three of those pieces of shit over and over and over again the words, kill me. Over and over and over and over again. Imagine if I typed those words at you every time I got a restricted call. I want you to think about it. Oh yeah, and before you go talking about what a good person you are, there are no good people in this town. There are literally zero good people in this town. Like, sure, you tell me, all right, if something happens, tell this person, tell that person. What the fuck is that person going to tell me other than I'm fucking sorry? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That's dismissive as fuck. That person isn't going to help me turn it in, no matter who it is. None of you give a shit. Now let's give you the example of Candy. She's super nice. But when I try to tell her what's going on, she gets some cockamamie fucking thing in her head that doesn't fucking help. She's not listening to the fact that it's not going to fucking help. She won't shut the fuck up. She won't stop making the same suggestion over and over and over again like a fucking asshole, like a fucking crackhead. She means well. I get that she fucking means well, but she won't shut the fuck up. So then she says, I'll make time, I'll make time, I'll make time. But she didn't. She didn't make time to listen like she said that she would. What did she make time for? Talking over me? Now, she could have taken the time to hear my story, right? Was that too fucking difficult? She said that she would. But then she had too much going on, right? Apparently she can't call me over the phone because of her issues out at wherever the fuck she lives. Miles and miles and miles away from here for goddamn sure. Miles away from here. That does me no good. Because apparently she can't receive calls up there. Can't receive calls. She's got to step outside into the cold. So anyway, she says she's sorry she hasn't made the time to listen to me. She's sorry. But she's got some stuff in the works. It was like 5 fucking months ago. Oh, her and her mom got something worked out, right? Her mom used to be some legal assistant bullshit or something. So her mom knows everything. No, her mom doesn't know everything because she doesn't know about my situation. Neither do you, because you haven't taken the time to listen. So then you and your mom make a bunch of fucking plans for me. And I finally think that you're going to spend the time to do what you said you would. But instead, you're busy telling me your mom, over and over and over again. I'm trying to be heard, and all you're doing is telling me what your mom said. So then, of course, I'm trying to go to Nathan. Hopefully he'll hear me. But no, he's going to tell me over and over and over again, oh, well, I thought Candy was going to help you with that. What about Candy's mom? Candy's mom said. 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 I go back to Candy. Candy's mom said. Candy's mom said. You're not listening to me. You're just both telling me what Candy's mom said. What does Candy know? Nothing. She hasn't heard nothing. What is she regurgitating to her mom? Nothing. She doesn't have anything to tell her mom. She doesn't know what's going on. She hasn't taken the time. And then when she's going to take the time, it's her mom said. It's all her suggestions over and over and over again. That is bullying. That is a control issue, and that harms the victim. I'm not allowed to have any reaction to being fucking talked over, all right? I'm being harmed and everybody just wants to talk over me. Oh, next time. Did you call Nathan? Did you call Candy? Did you call Nathan? Did you call Candy? Yes, I fucking did. And I messaged them too. They don't fucking answer. They're up in the mountains. They can talk to their moms. Can't listen to me. So Candy already decided with her mom what my life was going to be. They already decided. And Candy wasn't going to come off of it for nothing. I had one choice there, and that's to jump through whatever the fuck Candy's mom wanted. And anytime I try to speak, Candy's going to tell me about her mom. So then we make this phone call to this place, right? TFCC is one of the places I'm trying to turn in. I don't know this guy that we're supposed to be talking to, right? But I've sort of gotten to tell Candy a little bit about what's going on. Now, is she hearing? No, the hell she's not. We're going to time out here for a piece of shit who doesn't give a fuck. My record skipping typed, "Hey there, dude. What exactly do you need? Sounds like a difficult situation. Don't jeopardize the help being offered. Maybe I'm blocked." No, dude, you're not fucking blocked. You're ignored. You're being fucking ignored. You already said that you're not going to fucking help. You're not going to try to help, but you keep fucking asking. Well, how about not fucking asking anymore? You've already asked these questions repeatedly and told me that you're not going to fucking do anything, so stop fucking typing, asshole. Good intentions don't do shit. Shut the fuck up. This is not about you. This is about stopping the abuse that I'm going through. This is about listening to my fucking story, not answering all of your fucking questions every goddamn day. Matter of fact, just fucking stop. Stop. It's inappropriate right now. It is inappropriate. Fuck it. I'm just gonna block your fucking retarded ass. I know you asked what I need. You asked that yesterday too, and the day before, and I fucking told you, and you said, fuck you. Dude, stop fucking asking and let me tell my fucking story, god damn it. You already know that what you're doing is antagonistic to the fucking situation. I explained that yesterday and the day before. You already let me know you're not going to fucking help. You already let me know. I already told you. I already answered all the fucking questions that you're asking. I already fucking answered. I already answered them. I already answered them. You're just being a fucking dick, dude. You're being a disrespectful fuck. You're not going to help me. You've already let me know that. All right? I let you know repeatedly. Hey, I'll send you my fucking email address. And I've given you my email address repeatedly. How about you start there, asshole? Until you have done that, you do not get to type on my fucking channel. See, when somebody is being victimized and they're trying to tell their story, it is a delicate situation and they are fucking scared. All right? And you continually interrupting. All right? Fuck your goddamn question. Matter of fact, fuck you. You're not coming here to fucking listen. You're coming here to fucking type at me, asshole. I'm just going to block you. Fuck this. Hide user on this goddamn channel. Leave me the fuck alone. When I ask you to stop doing the same thing over and over and over again. You already told me yesterday you're not going to help, and the day before. So stop fucking. You don't get to get defensive. You're doing harmful things. You're not going to fucking listen. You're too busy being defensive. Go the fuck away. I'm tired of repeating myself. When I tell you something is harming me and you do it over and over and over again, that is your decision to be a fucking antagonistic asshole. Of course you can see it's getting me worked up. And you love it, don't you? You enjoy the shit out of it because you do this every goddamn day, you fucking broken god record piece of shit. You're fucking trash. Let me tell my fucking story without interrupting. For fucking once in my goddamn life, I would love that. But you're all trash. You're all selfish pieces of shit. It's not that I don't go to people for help. It's that people don't fucking care. Their suggestions are gonna fucking fix everything. Their questions, what do you need? What do you need? First of all, I need you to just shut the fuck up and let me speak. Shut the fuck up and let me tell my fucking story. Let me tell my fucking story. That's what I fucking need from you pieces of shit. I'm asking you to fucking listen, you fucking retard. I literally have to leave the library. I have to leave because I am too worked up to be here. This room, all because one fucking asshole wouldn't fucking stop. Just stop and listen. All because one fucking asshole wouldn't fucking stop. Just stop and listen. Stop typing. That's too goddamn complicated for any of you fucking pieces of shit. Complicated for any of you fucking pieces of shit. Is telling me Candy said, Candy said, Candy said, Candy said. Is that listening? No, the fuck it's not. It's dismissing the fuck out of everything that I'm trying to tell you. But you're not fucking listening because Candy said, Candy said. Well, Candy's not fucking listening either. What the fuck gives Candy the right to make decisions for me without consent? Without consulting me? Huh? Why don't you ask Candy's mom? Go ahead, ask her how many times she has tried listening to me. We never spoke. I don't know her. And turn in the crimes committed against them. If you don't even know what crimes were committed against them because you're too busy talking, too busy asking questions. And if I try to get you to focus on what's important, what are you going to do? You're going to push your question 30 times in a row if that's what it takes, because you don't care about my experience. It's about answering your curiosity, regardless of how many people, because you're not listening. See, here's the difference between all of these people and a friend or family. If any of these people were harmed, somebody would actually listen and actually help and actually take it seriously, not try to pawn them off on someone else, not make decisions for them, and talk about 10,000 things. So when Candy didn't keep her word the first time, because of things that were not my fault. She did a bunch of things, right? And I'm supposed to be thankful for those things. Well, you know what? If she can call her mom and talk to her mom, then she can call me like she said she was going to. She was going to listen, okay? I can fill you in on a lot of stuff if you will listen. But when you're condescending and second guessing every goddamn thing, and literally talking over every fucking thing that I say, you're not hearing the situation. You're sending me back to places that it is unsafe to send me. And I have told you it is unsafe. When I say, hey, I can't call the cops alone, and I am assaulted, and I call you because I need help turning in the assault, and you say, did you call the cops? No, I can't. Not without a friend or family member. The cops here are all shitty excuses for human beings. All of them. Every fucking cop here deserves to be strung up on the courthouse lawn by their necks. But deserving is far different than reality. In reality, are you going to string the son of a bitches up? No, you're not. You'll talk about it. In reality, am I going to string them up? No, I'm not. See, unlike you violent fucking American retards, not every one of my fucking solutions has to start with fucking hurting people. I'm trying to tell people about the abuse that I'm trying to turn in, but they can't stop interrupting me to say, well, somebody needs to beat his ass. Somebody should beat his ass. I don't know why somebody doesn't fucking shoot him. How about we stop that bullshit? So let's get back to the goddamn story. And for all you fuckheads, fucktards, kneetards, and asswipes, I'm going to be using some goddamn curse words now, and you can thank that broken record motherfucker for that. He's going to get on the channel. He's going to ask the same questions over and over and over again, interrupting over and over and over again, like a broken fucking record. Well, obviously, the best thing to do is block the dumb cunt. He's not interested in fucking helping. And that's the problem with most of you fucking idiots. It's never been about stopping the abuse for any of you fucking assholes. When I tell you that somebody just fucking assaulted me, and you say, oh, can I get you something to eat? No, I don't want something to eat. I want help turning this shit in right away, like I'm fucking supposed to. Sorry for screaming, Josh. You wouldn't have a cancer stick on you, would you? I'm gonna go try to locate one.
Okay, fair deal.
I'll walk with you.
Fair deal.
Although it doesn't seem like she's barking at me. Yeah.
Stop. No more. Hey.
Can I have my hand? Alright.
Stop, baby. Baby, no. Baby, come here. Stop, baby. No more. Hey. Come here.
when somebody's being abused and you're always in a hurry, you make time, but you don't show up. Of course, there's a time limit on this, and you're eventually you intend on it. The victim lets you know that there's a time limit on this, and you say, oh, I'll do something. The one thing you don't do is listen. You have no idea what's going on because you're too busy telling them what to think and feel. That doesn't help anybody. Saying, I'm sorry, never stopped a rapist. Saying, I'm sorry, never stopped a beating. I'm sorry is dismissive. It's not help. And it doesn't denote that you care. It denotes that you're dismissive and that you don't care. I've been in a lot of messed up situations, and I have helped a lot of people out of abusive situations. And these things that I'm telling you, they're pretty universal. When you go to the people that you're supposed to go to, the people that you're told to go to, when you're abused, and they say they're sorry, that's supposed to be an icebreaker, right? See, that's the thing with having to deal with youth. When you have to deal with youth, young individuals, children, adolescents, well, you need those icebreakers. The reason that you need those icebreakers is because a lot of times those children's abuser is one of their parents or a sibling. They're afraid they'll get in trouble if they speak up. Many of them, like myself, were threatened. If you say anything, this person will disappear or that person will disappear. A lot of people are afraid of physical aggressors. I'm more afraid of the sexual predators. The ones who do those things to you, and afterwards they say, you better not tell anybody or I'm going to hurt your best friend. Or I'll take it out on your sister. How many of y'all been through that? Meanwhile, I get to see you. Ladies are attracted to the biggest assholes. That's not men's fault. There's a lot of men who are not those assholes. But eventually, we become those assholes. No, not those assholes, because those assholes are the ones you throw yourselves at like $2 hookers. And then you pretend that any guy who's ugly must be a pervert or a rapist. And maybe you don't. But one of your male friends who's not attractive is treated that way. Where are you? You gonna help them stop the abuse, or are you gonna say you're fucking sorry? The water flies off the duck's back, right? You catch more flies with honey than vinegar. No, you catch flies with shit. That's what catches flies. You want to catch some flies? Shit. Okay? So stop using shitty idioms and stop making comparisons of shit that don't exist. Okay? You exist because your mommy and daddy got fucked up on drugs or alcohol and fucked. It's got nothing to do with birds, nothing to do with bees. I'm going to tell you something straight up. Your daddy didn't fuck a bee. And your mommy didn't fuck a bee. Your mommy didn't fuck a bird. Your daddy didn't fuck a bird. And even if they had, you would not be the result. So use your brain. But how many of you are even fucking capable of that? Not a goddamn one of you. Fucking goddamn thing is wigging out on me. What are we gonna do? Well, we got Eline being a dickhead. What do? Take a screenshot and then ditch his ass. No, I'm not the issue with the camera. You again, huh? Yeah, I knew you were one of them fucking stalkers who makes multiple accounts. I have a YouTube channel because people in real life don't listen. God damn, that was easy, wasn't it? Making them out to be bad guys? No, they're not bad guys. They're fucking stupid guys. And stupid gals, too. Just straight up stupid people.
Alright, well, that's good. I asked some people if they were good, and I was thinking about
At least I'm not pushing the shopping cart. Gotta love it, huh?
I can't eat eggs, so.
You're all fucking trash. Every goddamn one of you. Every fucking goddamn one of you. Do you give a shit? Do you? No, you fucking don't. You don't care how much people harass me because I'm not allowed to show evidence, you fucking pieces of shit. Fuck it. We'll just call Nathan over and over and over again. Sounds like fun, don't it?
voicemail box that has not been set up yet. I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has...
Yeah, people don't try to understand. You give them a tiny taste of what you're going through. We'll see what happens. Hello?
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that...
Well, that fucking sucks. What do? We call them back again. Isn't that what people do to me over and over and over again?
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box.
Well, Jesus Christ, that don't help out much, does it? How does he like it? Huh? I mean, what the fuck is the point in goddamn calling the guy?
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set.
Yeah, I'm supposed to let this guy know when there's a problem. That doesn't help. He's not going to answer his phone. He might set up an appointment for next week and not show up. Or talk over me the whole time or say, well, Candace said, Candace said, Candace said. This person said, that person said. Jesus Christ. You're listening to literally everybody but me. Meanwhile, how do they know what the fuck is going on? They don't. You're listening to their assumptions, not my first-hand experience. And you don't give a fuck. I'll tell you what's going on here. I'm showing you why it is that America is such a disgusting fucking place. I'm showing you why it is that you should spit in a veteran's face rather than give him a goddamn salute or a thank you. These veterans aren't fighting for your American rights, for your civil rights, for your human rights, or for your life. I am. You show me one veteran, just one, who lost a limb fighting for our actual rights here in America. Show that to me. Just so you know, I know several. They didn't do it in uniform. They didn't do it under orders of the president. They didn't do it in a foreign country. They also don't spout that ignorant goddamn bullshit about honor and freedom and how they lost brothers for our rights. No, you aren't fighting for our goddamn rights. None of you are. You're all fucking tyrants. You're in the Navy? Well, you're a tyrant. You're in the Army? You're a tyrant. You're in the Air Force? You're a tyrant. Marine Corps? Yeah, you're for surely a tyrant. You're bullies. Nothing more. You know, we'd live in a lot better world if every soldier on the planet just slit his own throat today. We would live in a much better world. I'm sick and tired of people who take away our rights, telling us how we owe them for rights we don't have. See, here's the thing. If it's a right, we should all have it, shouldn't we? But since we don't, it's not a right. It's a privilege. A privilege. This person calling themselves Palpatine types, what's going on here? What's going on in here? I just landed here. Thank you for doing so. I know of someone who did. But how can I show you? You know a veteran here in the United States who lost a limb fighting for our rights in the United States under orders of the American president while in uniform, right? You're going to show me that? Because our rights aren't at risk in Afghanistan. These are American rights on American soil. Afghanistan got nothing to do with it. North Korea got nothing to do with it. South Korea got nothing to do with it. Vietnam got nothing to do with it. Palpatine type, he's homeless now. Yeah, he would be, wouldn't he? One in 8 homeless people was in the military. 1 in 10 are combat veterans. What is a combat veteran? What's a combat veteran doing for our rights here on American soil? Are they doing so as an American soldier? Or are they doing so as an American victim? You know what? Here's the thing. Dude calling himself Palpatine. I tell people I got Tourette syndrome. Everybody's got a friend named Twitch who's got fucking Tourette's. Somebody starts spouting racist bullshit at me. I check them on the racist bullshit. All of a sudden, everybody's got a best friend black named Tyrone. Anyway, I'm going to block your dumb ass because this isn't about your questions. This is about telling my story. Yeah, it's about jokes for you, isn't it? You fucking dumb cunt. Goodbye. See how fucking easy that was? Yeah, I have mental breakdowns on fucking Facebook and YouTube. Because I have no friends in real life who give a shit. Your pretty words don't stop abuse. Throwing and projecting your assumptions over and over and over again isn't hearing the victim. So here's the thing. Both sides should be allowed to speak when there's a disagreement. Both sides should be allowed to finish what they're saying. But when it comes to someone being victimized, no, you don't get a turn to speak. Not when you're the victim. Everyone's talking over you like you're fucking retarded. Everybody's wanting to make 10,000 suggestions. If you don't do what they suggest, then you're not trying. How about they stop making suggestions and listen so they know what's going on? If I break a fucking leg and you're trying to send me to the fire department, you're an idiot. If my house is on fucking fire and you're calling the doctor for a house visit, you're a fucking idiot. Oh, we got another fucking dumb cunt. What do we do with these dumb cunts? We block them. Hide user on this channel. See how fucking easy that was? You see how goddamn easy that was? I'm trying to get heard. I'm trying to get help. But you're not listening. What you want to do is ask 10,000 questions and tell me to run around in circles for 10 goddamn years. That doesn't constitute help. That just shows you have absolutely no brains. Like, common sense dictates that you should probably find out what's going on before making decisions. Let's say you promise you're going to help your friend build a bridge. You don't know what's going on. You just volunteered for it. You don't know what kind of bridge. You don't know where it's at. You don't know any of that. But you've already decided what kind of bridge is going to fix it. And that person says, hey, you should probably find out what's going on before you volunteer for things. Say, no, I got it. Whatever you need, man. Whatever you need. So, of course, they're going to make suggestions rather than listen, ain't they? Hey, man, why don't you just slide a couple of boards across? Well, the river's too wide for a couple of boards. It's too deep for a couple of boards. Why don't you just take a boat across? Well, I don't have a boat. That would be a nice idea. But, of course, the stream is too strong. Of course, by now they're getting agitated because they've been trying to give you suggestions. And you're just shooting them all down. That's how they look at it. You're just shooting it down because you don't want to. You have to have it your own way. Oh, you just have to have it your own way, don't you? No. Circumstances require it a certain way. If you're trying to cross the Missouri River, you're not doing it on a couple of boards. If you're trying to go up the Yakima, you got to cross the Yakima River. You're certainly not going to do it in a boat. And of course, then there's the idea of, well, why don't you just hire somebody to take you across once? Well, I have to get across every day. Myself and others depend on it. Why don't you ask them to help? Because they're not going to. By the way, you're one of the ones dependent on it. You tell me, oh, dude, I can't help you build a bridge. I got to get to the same island. I can't build a bridge. I'm too busy trying to figure out how I'm going to get to the island. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get to the other side. Whatever happens to be on the other side of that river. Even if it's mutually beneficial to work together, you're going to make the excuse that you can't do nothing because you're too busy trying to do the same thing. Go fuck yourselves. So now you're mad at them. You're mad at them because they're shooting down all of your ideas. You have no fucking clue what's going on. You know you have to cross the river, but you don't know what the river looks like. You just know you need to cross it too. And you say you don't know how, you don't know how, you don't know how. I don't know how, Sean. You already shot down all of my ideas. You know, you could just Take a look at the fucking river. I'll send you pictures of the river. I send you pictures of the river. You don't look at them. You say, oh, I don't need to look at it. I believe you. I believe you. Obviously, you don't believe me. If I tell you, hey, we got to drop in some pylons. If we do it in wood, we're going to need at least 3 spans. If we can do it in steel, we only need 1. There's trees in the area. We could knock them down and do it ourselves with what's there if we have permission. It's something that's beneficial for all of us. You got to cross the river. I got to cross the river. Both of us have to cross the river. Both of us. But you can't bother to help build something, build a foundation that will help us and future generations, because you're only thinking about yourself. I'm sorry, Sean, I can't. Yes, Sean, I promised. And yes, I told you I understood that when you're harmed, you need somebody right away, and I promised that I would be that person. But I'm sick this week. I got a few days vacation. I'll call you on my vacation. Then on your vacation, you're too busy. Then, of course, it's going to be after Thanksgiving. Then after Christmas. And still, you haven't listened. Still, we're jumping through the hoops that you wanted. And like with Candace, she's pissed off, of course, because I've shut down all of her ideas. No, I fucking haven't. I'm trying to show her the fucking river. Well, have you tried just walking across? Why don't you just hire a charter plane? You know, Sean, if you owned your own multi-million-dollar private jet, you wouldn't need to build a bridge. Did you ever think about getting a multi-million-dollar private jet, Sean? And yeah, the ideas that you have for somebody out here in this situation are as far from fucking reality as that. This person calling themselves Holly is going out of their way to miss the point. It's an analogy, fuckhead. I was a builder. Holly type, this is weird YouTube. I'm really confused. I may be back. I'm going to go look around. Go away. A weird YouTube? No, this is a victim trying to get help. Trying to get heard. I don't care where you go looking around to. You might want to look up the name Natalie Bollinger. That might entertain the living fuck out of you. Of course, if you look that up, you'll be right back here. Guaranteed. How many restricted calls have I gotten? Let's see. "23 restricted harassment calls since I started the video." Go fuck yourselves.